I'm coming in, Tsunade. I've located the leader of the Akatsuki.
Use this new information to plan a surprise attack.
We don't have any time to waste here!
Not with the stakes as high as they are now. Grab a drink together. I'll tell you everything I know.
You should be ashamed of yourself!
Downing that sake straight out of the bottle.
Akatsuki leader is in the Hidden Rain village. Anyone entering and exiting their territory is difficult each year because that village is so strict. Doesn't seem like somewhere he could move around very freely.
They're able to keep other nations from learning about the fair. Apparently, a civil war has been raging there. The leader of one of the sides is the Akatsuki leader.
It's surrounded by the three great nations. There's never been domestic stability there.
And that's exactly why I must infiltrate it.
It's too dangerous to go alone. You always seem to get such unfortunate assignments. You were originally supposed to become Hokage.
I'm not cut out for that sort of thing.
That's why you tracked his movements by yourself.
Well, I no longer need to do that, do I?
I never imagined Orochimaru would die. How the three of us would go up against the third Hokage.
Times have changed, and always will. But it does pain me to see how you hold all the memories. As you know, the number will only continue to rise. We'll just have to keep our emotions in check. Aid the next generation, Tsunade. Wisdom is the one thing that makes growing old worth Wow, you're an even worse drunk than I am.
We should go now. Okay!
The Akatsuki. Then how strong is he, I wonder? Right into the lion's den.
Well then...
Please come back alive, Jiraiya.
Are you saying you'd cry for me?
You idiot.
You gamble everything on me dying. I'm only kidding, Tsunade. Rejection makes a man stronger. Or at least use it as writing material. Basically, the pursuit of happiness isn't for us.
If there weren't any women around, there would be no rejection. Contact me through your toad, and I'll rush in to help you.
The Hidden Leaf is relying on you right now. And right now, there's no better Hokage.
Eventually, Naruto could become Hokage as well.
I'll be Hokage! That's my dream!
3 of them, chasing after the same dream. May have given him your necklace, but he still has a long way to go.
I mean, you even taught him the Rasengan. Minato Namikaze.
Once-in-a-generation genius. Became the 4th Hokage in the blink of an eye. But if he'd been my son, I'd be very proud.
He's not the kind of child you boast about. I would say Naruto's more like his mother. His personality is just like Kushina.
She was a chatty, red-haired little rascal.
She grew up to be a real beauty.
Feels as if I'm looking at my very own grandson.
From past to future.
Now, I really ought to get going. Oh, that's right. Beware of the Foundation, Tsunade. Then... It was easier than I thought, perhaps too easy.
Someone has circumvented my reign.
All right. Where to start? Whew, it's hot.
I don't think I've seen your face before.
I'm a traveling writer.
Oh.
I must say they're quite delicious, ma'am.
Yes, I know. Aren't they tasty? My pork buns would be in a magazine.
Crowd here, you'll never have a moment to yourself. Boy, it's certainly nice and peaceful around here.
Thanks to the efforts of Lord Payne. That's right. Lord Payne's our leader.
I said Hanzo of the Salamander. Well, thanks for your time, Granny.
Thank you for waiting.
Say.
Oh, that's Lady Angel. Your shop will always have good fortune.
What is going on here? The Hidden Rain Village used to be led by Hanzo. Check this place out very thoroughly.
Oh, sir.
I'm not even capable of telling a lie.
I'm flattered then. You have really good taste for picking meat.
You look just like her. This is well worth the long journey, that's for sure. There might be work for an old mercenary like me.
You mustn't talk about such things here. Hanzo's old associates, then you're gonna be killed.
Lord Payne is a very strict and unforgiving...
What was that? Are you telling me you're married?
This job in order to make sure that our bills get paid. Lord Payne uses his jutsu to make it rain.
That sounds like a very scary jutsu.
Tezuna!
So I'm already under this pain's watch.
I'm coming home now with a present.
What a sad piece of writing.
I have an idea. Want to go get a drink while we wait?
We'd have to go up to one of the higher levels.
Didn't you tell your wife you were heading straight home with a little gift? I never heard of drinking being an emergency mission.
Well, look here. We're in luck.
Come on in, gentlemen.
Maybe he's gonna go to another nation. Maybe he's doing something that requires a lot of power. Lord Payne gives so much of himself for all of us.
Yeah, okay. Guess you're right. Where's our order? You didn't bring out anything.
Both of you get to enjoy our grand opening special. Torture special. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Now, run!
What?
Conan.
Guessing that you two are just underling shinobi. You're loyal to Pain.
Damn it!
No one will ever come to your aid. Remember? Then I suggest you answer my questions. You're pretty stubborn, aren't you? Use my jutsu and flog you into frogs.
But we would never betray our comrades!
Then I guess I have no choice.
No, don't!
You bastard, that's not fair! Lord Payne lives in the tallest tower on the west.
It was something about not turning on your comrade. But what did you mean by, that's what people say?
He's a mystery,
What do you mean by that?
but no one's ever seen him up close.
I just walked through town a little while ago. So don't lie to me.
He's always out there watching over every one of us. The issuing of orders. That's all done through Lady Angel.
He's your leader, isn't he?
You're not one of the holdovers from the old Hidden Rain.
But what's all this stuff about the holdovers?
Outsider, huh? That isn't a concern anymore. Outside.
I heard this land was going through a civil war.
The civil war here ended a long time ago. He conquered the Hidden Rain.
Leader of the Hidden Rain was Hanzo of the Salamander.
And not only was Hanzo extremely powerful, surrounded himself with bodyguards 24 hours.
So how was Pain able to defeat Hanzo?
We don't really know anything about him.
I'm surprised that you could drive me into a corner. Therefore, I'll let the three of you live. You three are very strong. Become stronger and then return to fight me again. Tell me your names.
Tsunade.
Orochimaru.
Hereby christen you three Hidden Leaf's Sannin.
There's no way he could have defeated Hanzo by himself.
That isn't the real reason to fear Lord Payne, is his merciless heart of unbending steel. He didn't stop at just destroying Hanzo. Even their infants, he killed all of them. He erased them all. Is that not godlike?
God, huh?
That's right.
What exactly is your god trying to accomplish?
We couldn't know what he has in his mind.
You must know some information about the Akatsuki. Your arms and legs have been bound. Your pulse is also being measured. Now go on, tell me everything you know.
Now then.
Fine, turn me into a frog then! Still have my pride! I'm a ninja!
Still a ninja no matter how lowly. Okay, talk time is over.
Summoning me here right now, Jiraiya.
I have my reasons, but I'm thinking of removing you. About to go into battle with a very tough opponent. Don't worry, it's just a precaution. I really doubt that it'll take all that long.
What? You lost your mind? Every year the 4th Hokage seal grows weaker. Key right next to the lock it opens is unheard of.
It was always meant to be returned to Naruto one day.
Tetragram seal, and you know just as well as I do.
But I believe that Minato, his will was for Naruto to complete that jutsu. Yes.
You really think the Nine-Tails chakra? And besides, pushed aside by the Nine-Tails chakra. And the Nine-Tails completely overtakes Naruto.
Only used the seal on the Nine-Tails yin and sealed the yang power inside of Naruto. Why did Minato do that?
Perhaps it was necessitated by the sealing.
I was Minato's teacher. Minato must have known something important.
I think you're reading too much into it.
Fox Spirit attacked the Hidden Leaf Village. I've begun to suspect something else happened. I believe it may very well have been manually summoned.
Besides, there's no one that's powerful enough.
That's just the thing. There was one.
What?
Madara Uchiha.
Madara lived back in the early days of the Hidden Leaf.
The first Hokage defeated Madara Uchiha, but I just have this feeling that I can't shake. Return to the Hidden Leaf Village. I'm counting on you now. I certainly hope this plan works.
Well,
It's Jiraiya.
Jiraiya isn't on our side of things. It's far too late for regrets. Now take me to him.
All right then. Pain.
Try to kill him, if you can.
Shadow, huh?
But I never imagined that I'd catch you. Or you've become quite a catch, Conan. It was my understanding that all of you had died.
It's really you! You're the messenger, Lady Angel!
Messenger for this so-called god.
Leave now and stay away.
Yes, ma'am!
I've received my orders from God.
Code oil bomb! You're soaked in oil, and you were the kindest and gentlest of the three. What happened to the others? Nagato. Which of the other two ended up becoming this pain then? That wasn't my intention. I heard that all of you had died.
You should have done what Orochimaru suggested.
These kids. Shall I kill them? It's always so pitiful.
You saved the three of us from that fate instead.
I have no regrets about letting the three of you. I'm just very sad. You were all undoubtedly my students. Well, that's just too sad. You made a reputation for yourselves.
Nothing about what happened to us afterwards, Sensei.
What the Akatsuki is doing now is simply wrong.
Jiraiya-sensei.
Changed quite a bit. But those eyes, that eye, the Rinnegan, pain, Nagato.
You don't need to know.
Summoning Jutsu.
Leave it to my students to know my weakness.
Conan, stay back.
What happened to Yahiko?
But he died a long time ago.
What happened to you?
Nothing except for the war. Pain forced me to grow up. Children will grow up in the face of pain.
Is that really what it means to become an adult?
However, I, grown from a man to a god, thoughts have become absolute.
Have you really become that twisted?
I'm a god. And being a god, I have evolved beyond that. I'm going to put an end to this senseless war.
Then why are you gathering up all the tailed beasts?
This secret from you any longer. Develop new forbidden jutsu. Of such magnitude that just one, the ultimate forbidden jutsu weapon,
will simply increase conflicts between nations.
Quickest way to get nations to stop fighting each other. I will hand out a forbidden jutsu weapon.
What are you saying?
Just think. The nations will learn what pain truly is. This world is still in the process of maturing, just like it forced us to grow up. It needs the help of a god's hand.
Do you really believe that this is your mission? I see you've developed a sense of humor.
You're like a single-celled organism.
Summoning Jutsu! I went from Sunning to Sage!
Clumsy as ever.
Come on, watch it!